Welcome back to Computer Science, creating snowflake images with frozen characters. Let's take a look at your vocabulary. Loop, the repetition of a set of commands in programming. Repeat, to perform an action again. In this week's lesson, you'll be able to break apart code into the largest repeatable sequences using both loops and nested loops. Describe when a loop-nested loop or no loop is needed, and recognize the difference between using a loop and a nested loop. Take a moment to pause the video and review your I can statements. Let's start by reflecting on our previous puzzle-solving adventures. What did you enjoy about them? Which puzzles posed a challenge and why? Think about what makes a puzzle easy or difficult for you. And here's a fun one. How would you explain nested loops to a friend who was just getting started with them? Now let's set the stage for our main activity. Imagine Anna and Elsa from Frozen with their ice skates ready to help us craft intricate snowflake designs. Exciting, right? Each puzzle today will build on the previous one, allowing you to create more and more elaborate designs by tweaking your code. Think about what you've learned from the previous puzzles. How do you think nested loops can take your designs to the next level? What excites you the most about using Anna and Elsa's characters in your snowflake images? And can you put into your own words the difference between a loop and a nested loop? Now let's roll up our sleeves and tackle some challenges together. I'll guide you through a series of puzzles that will test your skills in using nested loops. Remember, it's okay to take your time and experiment with different solutions. Okay, it looks like we need to draw a hexagon with 50 pixel long sides. Okay, to draw a hexagon, we'll need to move forward by 50 pixels, turn right by 60 degrees, and repeat a total of 6 times. All right, so let's drop in our repeat, and we need to do 6 times. And now we need our move forward. Let's go back, move forward by 50 pixels. Okay, and now we need our turn block, and we need to turn right by 60 degrees. Let's run it. And we've got our blocks in our loop. Okay, we've got the first part of it. Nice. Okay, after your hexagon, turn right by 60 degrees, then draw a line that is 150 pixels long. Finish by putting Elsa back to the center using the jump to the middle center position. Okay, we've got our turn right by 60 degrees. Now we need our move forward by 150 pixels, it says. Okay, and now we need to go get our jump to the middle center position, and let's check our code. See if she jumps to the middle. Nice, we did it. Okay, good. Okay, so to turn this code into a snowflake, nest all the code inside another repeat loop and run it a total of 6 times. We only need to add 1 block. Okay, let's add this repeat block. Now we need to grab everything and nest it inside our repeat block. Okay, now we have a nested loop. Let's see if we did it. Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to change this to 6 times. There we go. And it's going to repeat 6 times. Let's make her go a little faster. Okay, looks good. Let's do one more together. All right, where do you need to add code if you want to draw a tiny square at the tip of each long line? All right, you can try whatever you want in this puzzle, but here's some ideas. Okay. Let's get our repeat block. Put it under our move forward, nestle it inside, change it to 4 times for our square. Let's move forward, and let's move forward, I think it said 15 pixels. Now we're going to turn right for our square, or turn left by our square by 90 degrees. Let's check it out. Is she going to draw a tiny square? Yep. And she's going to do that 6 times. Speed her up a little bit. There we go. All right, nested loops help us break down complex tasks into smaller, more manageable chunks, making our code sleeker and smarter. It's all about recognizing patterns within patterns to crack those mind-bending puzzles like a true coding ninja. Now it's your turn. As you navigate through the puzzles, think about why nested loops are essential in programming. How would you use nested loops to create an exciting gameplay scenario? Let your creativity run wild as you explore the endless possibilities of nested loops in action. Great job, Epic Comet! You're ready to move on to the next activity.